Welcome to Homevaganza, your cozy corner for all things beautiful and inspiring in home design. Here we celebrate timeless styles, heartfelt touches, and practical ideas that transform houses into homes filled with warmth and personality. Whether you're dreaming of countryside charm, modern elegance, or something uniquely your own, we're here to inspire and guide every step of the way. Grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's explore together how to create spaces that truly feel like you. Join our community, and let's make your home journey joyful and stylish. Step inside this charming English country cottage living room where soft pastel florals blend effortlessly with exposed wooden beams and a cozy stone fireplace. The gentle sunshine filtering through tall mullioned windows brings warmth to the vintage leather armchairs and delicate lace curtains that dance in the breeze. Every detail, from the oriental rug's muted reds and greens to the dried lavender in woven baskets, evokes a timeless countryside tranquility. It's a perfect sanctuary of comfort and rustic elegance. Imagine a dining room where rustic oak meets delicate toile wallpaper shades in a soft cream and sage palette. The long farmhouse table surrounded by spindleback chairs invites you to linger, while a well-stocked sideboard quietly tells stories of days gone by. Light spills softly through bay windows with cushioned seating, and copper pendant lights add a nostalgic glow, balancing vintage charm with countryside grace in every corner. The sitting room wraps you in countryside comfort with hand-knitted throws draped over a dark Chesterfield sofa beneath exposed wooden ceiling beams. Sunlight pours in through tall windows framed by floral curtains, illuminating the cast ironwood stove nestled in a smooth stone hearth. Brass and crystal lamps emit a warm, welcoming glow, surrounded by hand-woven rugs that soften the flagstone floor. This room is a quiet invitation to slow down and savor rustic elegance. Step into a classic kitchen where natural light floods a butcher block island beneath exposed beams, highlighting the blue and white vintage tile backsplash. The farmhouse sink sparkles beneath a broad arched window, and open shelves proudly display earthenware pots and copper pans. Soft lace curtains flutter gently, complementing the terracotta floor tiles and potted herbs in woven baskets, creating an atmosphere of simple, understated country charm and everyday beauty. In this quaint library, tall oak shelves brim with leather-bound treasures, while soft plaid armchairs rest near a large bay window draped in natural linen. Subtle light plays on a woven rug beneath an oak writing desk topped with a brass lamp, breaking the silence with whispers of old stories. The room's cream-painted walls hold framed botanical prints, adding a touch of countryside refinement that sparks both inspiration and quiet contemplation. The conservatory blooms with gentle afternoon light filtering through white-painted glass walls and ceiling. Wicker chairs layered with floral cushions beckon to rest among lush potted ferns and trailing ivy. Weathered terracotta tiles and wooden side tables adorned with pastel teapots bring a restful vibe. Soft linen drapes and a wrought iron birdcage planter enhance the feeling of a serene, secret garden retreat deeply rooted in English countryside tradition. A breakfast nook basks in warm sunlight, filled with pastoral simplicity. Oak bench seating cushions are patched with soft florals, and the farmhouse table dressed with linen fabrics and delicate wildflower bouquets. Copper candle sconces sparkle against a weathered brick wall, while woven pottery salt and pepper holders add quaint charm on terracotta floors. The space is perfectly serene for quiet mornings steeped in countryside coziness. The hallway hums with quiet elegance, its polished oak floors stretching beneath softly glowing sconces. Braided wool runners add warmth beside cream wainscoting and white paneled doors. Botanical prints hang carefully above an oak console outfitted with brass candle holders and dried flower arrangements. An intricately framed oval mirror reflects the rustic but refined character, inviting a breath of countryside calm throughout this welcoming passage. Step into a study where timeless oak shelves overflow with antique books and soft plaid cushions settle invitingly on armchairs. Hand-woven rugs lie atop polished floorboards beneath exposed timber beams, while muted blush floral wallpaper and framed country landscapes add delicate charm. Porcelain urns and brass candlesticks decorate a carved mantel above a stone fireplace, nurturing a warm, studious ambience full of rustic sophistication. This bright kitchen and dining combination dazzles with a sprawling oak table surrounded by spindle chairs, softened under floral cushions. Blue-painted cabinetry holds white crockery carefully arranged on open shelves. Cream wallpaper with subtle flowers pairs with lace curtains that dance in the light streaming through wide windows. Copper pots and wooden bread bins hint at lovingly prepared meals, while exposed beams and tiled floors ground the space in timeless country comfort. Sink into the warmth of a sitting room where deep oxblood leather armchairs blend with a floral sofa framed by embroidered curtains. The stone fireplace anchors the space, its soft glow reflected in brass sconces and woven wool rugs. Exposed beams and rich navy stripes add depth, while ceramic vases overflow with wildflowers, bringing natural fragrance and countryside beauty into a room that feels like a lifelong embrace. A rustic dining room invites you in with rich oak floors, a broad table surrounded by ladder-back chairs, and lace-trimmed curtains framing soft light pouring through tall windows. Peach and cream floral wallpaper mellows the room's edges, while a polished sideboard and dried flower wreaths add visual warmth. Overhead, a wrought iron chandelier casts a golden glow, perfect for long, leisurely countryside dinners filled with quiet contentment. Classic country charm beams through this living room with navy and cream striped curtains framing deep windows. Weathered oak beams crown the ceiling while leather furniture with brass nailhead accents offers a grounded warmth. The stone fireplace glows softly alongside braided rugs in muted florals and brass accents, all bathed in gentle sunlight, a perfect blend of Ralph Lauren's sophistication and Kate Winslet's countryside heart. In this farmhouse breakfast room, soft floral cushions on painted spindleback chairs surround a warm wood table draped with gingham linens. The terracotta floor radiates rustic warmth beneath lace curtains filtering dappled morning light. Antique ceramic pitchers brim with fresh wildflowers, while open shelves display rustic pottery, and a faded mural of green meadows adds whimsy to a peaceful countryside start. Sunlight floods this sunroom where Ralph Lauren-inspired plaid upholstery cushions woven wicker chairs. Faded wool throws add cozy layers to terracotta floors dressed in braided rugs. Windows trimmed with flowing linen curtains reveal pots of trailing ivy and herbs resting on distressed wood tables. Soft amber light spills onto exposed stone walls and rustic iron lanterns, creating a serene haven full of countryside comfort and understated elegance. Step into the den, a wood-filled retreat where antique volumes line shelves above floral wallpaper in tender blush. Plush armchairs hold embroidered cushions, resting atop hand-woven rag rugs. Exposed joists and iron hooks add rustic detail beside porcelain urns and brass candlesticks on a wooden mantel, with a stone fireplace casting warmth that fully embraces quiet moments in this refined countryside escape. This formal living room balances pale cream walls and exposed oak beams with grand stone fireplace anchors. Sofas dressed in faded floral chintz sit atop rugs in soft blues and warm rusts, while rustic oak coffee tables and rose-filled vases enhance the countryside aura. Sunlight filters through mullioned windows, casting golden beams that softly illuminate a room made for thoughtful relaxation and timeless elegance. Here the kitchen is a country dream with a wide wooden island capped in white marble. Pale blue cupboards stretch beneath rustic oak beams, open shelves hold vintage earthenware, and copper pans shine above terracotta floors adorned with seagrass rugs. Lace curtains filter soft daylight over ceramic herb jugs and brass hooks, where stone walls lend grounding texture and dappled sunshine creates a tranquil countryside atmosphere. The back garden reveals a quaint, flower-filled retreat with rustic pottery hanging from iron rails. A stone-flagged patio is bordered by wildflowers and lavender pots near ivy-clad stone walls. Weathered wooden benches with woolen cushions invite rest beneath ancient oaks, while terracotta planters and iron lanterns prepare the space for warm, twinkling evenings full of countryside magic and timeless charm. In the rear courtyard, rough-hewn stone meets blooming climbing roses. Soft pink and cream petals wilt gently around weathered wooden tables and rustic chairs. Ivy-draped arches and wrought iron candle holders frame this peaceful spot filled with fragrant herbs in terracotta pots. Vintage lanterns and lush greenery combine to create an intimate English countryside escape meant for quiet reflection and soft summer evenings. Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey through classic English country cottage style. We've covered how rustic charm, warm colors, and thoughtful details can bring timeless countryside elegance into your living spaces. If you enjoyed this glimpse of countryside beauty and want more home inspiration, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Homevaganza, and share your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from you. Together, let's keep creating homes that inspire comfort, style, and happiness. See you next time.